Hi, good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to today's session on SoulSensei. We are so happy to have all of you here today. We'll just wait for another minute until a few more people can join in. The ones who have already joined in, I would just like you to settle in, find a quiet place, get some water if needed, and just take a breath before we begin the session. So, how's everyone feeling today? Let's just take a moment to see how we are feeling right now. And if you had to type in one word how you're feeling, it can be anything. It can be grateful, excited, curious about today's session, open. You can just type your answers in the chat box and let's try to make this session a little bit more interesting. Curious, grateful. Thanks for sharing. I, I would like to know few more people from few more people how you're feeling today. Grateful and excited. Heavy. However you're feeling, it's totally okay. Excited. Great, great. Thank you for sharing that. So I am joining in from Mumbai and I would love to know where are you all joining us today. Sapna joining in from Mumbai, Anushri from Pune, Goa. We have people joining in from different places, Coimbatore, Thane, Mumbai as well. Perfect, perfect. I am already loving the group's energy. Thank you for sharing. Let's begin. Welcome everyone to today's session. My name is Priyal from Team Soul Sensei, and I'll be here throughout the session for anything you may need. For people who are new to Soul Sensei, our goal here at Soul Sensei is to make each and every session a safe and a supportive space where you can ask freely, share openly, and receive abundantly. And we hope you feel lighter and calmer after each session. So, just to share today's session flow, we'll begin with a short introduction, followed by the practice led by our guide. And at the end, we'll open the space for question and answers. You can just type in the questions in the chat box, or you can raise your hand when prompted. And we'll try to answer as many questions as possible. So, before we start, since we'll be practicing certain techniques together, I would really encourage all of you to turn on your video as it will really help the guide to sense today's group rhythm and offer corrections wherever needed. Thank you, so many people. Thank you, Sapna, Naita, Pooja, for turning on your video. I can see so many lovely faces. Thank you. So today's session is about Ho'oponopono for money flow, and it is led by our amazing soul sensei Sayali Jadhav. Sayali is a gifted spiritual healer and founder of Be the Light Spiritual Studio. With years of experience in healing and guiding over 7,000 people globally, she empowers individuals to move from pain to purpose through modalities like Akashic Records, Reiki healing, Tarot, and Lama Fera healing. And with that, I'll hand it over to you, Sayali. We hope you enjoy today's session.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for such a wonderful introduction, Priyal. Thank you so much. A very warm welcome to each and every one present here. Very good morning too. I am so happy to see all of you from all around India, right? One second. Okay, so hi, I'm Sayali, and today we all will be gearing up to change our money reality because I'm sure who doesn't want money? Who does not want money? Lift your hand up. Nobody's hands up. That's so nice. Okay, I'm just scrolling to see all of y'all. So just I can just grab in some energy from y'all. Yeah, can I please see each and every one of you? Please put on your videos. I'm not going to judge you. We will not be judging each other, because the moment we start judging is the moment we limit ourselves, right? So we are not going to judge each other. So please, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you're cooking, you're doing things. I understand it's a full batch of girls, I feel. So I do understand we are all doing some of the other work. That's all right. That's how we make and create. That is our core nature, right? All right, so to begin with, let me tell you, this is a very special batch for me. Very, very special batch, because today what I'm going to share with you is a part of something that I have practiced when I didn't know what the word spirituality means. I didn't know what the word divine means. You understand? जैसे हम पहले बोलते हैं ना कि गॉड गॉड, तो बस गणपति बप्पा है, माँ काली है. तो it was a very limited belief back then when I practiced this. And I'm so happy to share this, like, by experience with all of you over here. It is because we all come from a blank slate. And only when the slate is blank, it is so beautiful to fill it up with new things, right? So, is everybody ready to fill up the slate, the blank slate that we all have right now? Put your hands up and share some reactions, so I know how many of you all are excited to fill up your blank slate. Lovely, 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 lovely. So just that, so that we can, get into the energy of the entire session. Can we all come on one page? And to come on one page, I will just need 1 minute of your life. Can we all please close our eyes and set an intention for today's class? It is actually not a class, it's a transformational journey that begins today. So, only if you're ready, close your eyes. Sit with yourself for a minute. Forget about everything that you have at the back of your mind, everything that you're going to do after the session, that you want to do after the session, in the day, tomorrow. Just forget about each and everything. Just relax and put off all the burden or all the responsibilities, all the chaos, everything that is unwanted for this particular session. I want you to drop it royally. This is our session, and this 30 to 45 minutes, we are going to completely only and only be with ourselves, not with our husband, not with our wives, not with our children, not with our family, not with our colleagues, nobody else. You will just be with yourself, not even with me. Just completely relax yourself and let's set an intention. Today we are going to completely get into the awareness of our money vibration, not our money reality, but our money vibration. Just set an intention. You will know what it means as we go by the session. So, while we set an intention to understand what our money vibration is, I'm putting forward a question. Please close your eyes, everybody. Close your eyes only if you really want to transform, otherwise, it's okay. So I'm putting a question. I want you to understand that question very nicely. So the question is, when you think about money right now, when you think about money right now, what is the first emotion that comes up. Think about money right now, and exactly the first emotion that comes up, hold that. Okay. And now, may I please ask you to open your eyes and write down that first emotion in the chat box. Fear, happiness, desperation to earn, पूरे महीने का खर्चा ही दिख रहा है मैम, liberation, freedom, security, happy, fear, happiness, some block, necessity, save, power, and I don't have enough, good. Desperation to earn, good. Need, good. पैसा आएगा और खत्म हो जाएगा, good. Lack, block, blessing, energy, lack, security, sadness, blockage, need, lovely, lovely. Good, good, good. I'm just going to give you guys 30 more seconds to just finish because I want everybody, because this is very important. Realization of where we stand is very important. Only then we will be able to take the right steps to move forward. Do you all agree with this? Only when we know where we are on the vibrational level, on the mental, emotional, and physical level, we will understand what to do with it. Prosperity, mismanaged money, scarcity, charity, luxury, stagnancy, energy, power, afraid khatam ho jayega. Very good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now, please tell me with a yes or a no whether or not you want to transform this limited belief system into something which is abundant and into something that you very strongly believe that is abundant. Do you want to believe in that space which is abundant? It is going to be a reality shift. And when the reality shifts, let me give you a, a bitter medicine of the fact that when you are shifting realities, there will be all the blockages that will be showing up. Now don't scared कि ये तो सेशन के पहले ही डरा रही है, आगे क्या कराएगी, है ना? But this is the practicality. If you really want the shift in your life, अगर आपको हील होना है तो मेडिसिन लेना पड़ता है, राइट? कोई ना कोई तरीके का मेडिसिन लेना पड़ता है. Like if you've gained a lot of fat and if you want to come back to uh, uh, a desired weight, you have to go to the gym, you have to do the exercise, you have to put yourself through a little bit of discomfort or a challenge to reach where you want to reach. And this is the most difficult part, and nobody talks about it, is the problem. Because what we feel is there is money thing, and there is this another reality that we want, which is abundance of money. उसके बीच का जो भी होता है वो कोई नहीं बताता है आपको. आप राशन लाते हो एंड नाउ यू वांट टू मेक योर फूड. आपको क्या-क्या बनाना है? पनीर टिक्का मसाला बनाना है, पनीर बिरयानी बनाना है, चिकन बिरयानी बनाना है, ये बनाना है, वो बनाना है, गेस्ट आ रहे हैं. तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक का जो जर्नी है, फ्रॉम बाइंग द ग्रोसरी टू क्रिएटिंग सम फूड आउट ऑफ इट, nobody talks about what all goes in between. You sweat, आपको चटका लग जाता है, आपको कुछ-कुछ चीज़ें कम पड़ जाती है, ये होता है, वो होता है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती है बीच में, है ना? उसके अलावा वो जो करते हैं हम वहाँ पर जो काम करते हैं, उसके अलावा यहाँ से यहाँ तक नहीं पहुँच पाएँगे. So from the reality that you have right now, for example, the fear or the lack or the scarcity or whatever it is that you all have stated, यहाँ से यहाँ तक जाने के लिए कुछ करना पड़ेगा. तो क्या आप सब रेडी है वो कुछ करने के लिए? और वो जो भी करेंगे वो बहुत ऑनेस्टली करना पड़ेगा. ऐसे नहीं है कि बस कर दिया. सायली ने बोला तो हो जाएगा. अगर ऐसे होता तो मैं पूरी दुनिया को बता देती फिर जो भी है. फिर हो जाता, राइट? वो नहीं जाएगा, करना पड़ेगा. So only if you are okay, Sherry, don't be scared. I'm here to guide you. All you have to be scared of is not putting in the aligned actions that I will be sharing with you. That is the only thing you have to be scared of. You have to be scared of yourself not doing the right things. Is it okay? Are you guys now scared? So let me first tell you that what is money. पहले तो हम समझते हैं कि money क्या है. So money is simply an energy. Now you might have heard a lot of people saying that money is energy. Now let's understand why are we calling money an energy. So let's understand this from the basics. So जब भी money ये चीज इंट्रोड्यूस हुई थी, it didn't look like how it looks today. How did it look in the early ages? It looked like grains. It looked like मैं तेरे लिए कुछ करूंगा तू मेरे लिए कुछ कर देना, barter system. It looked like coins, right? It looked like cash. It looked like plastic money, the ATM cards that we all had. Right now, it's all digital, only the numbers are changing on our messages. So the phase of money is changing constantly, right? पहले के ज़माने में ये जो अभी हम करते हैं एक्सचेंज, डिजिटल एक्सचेंज हम करते हैं, वो तो पहले के ज़माने में नहीं था, राइट? पीपल यूज टू बी लाइक मेरे पास ये वाला मैं चप्पल सी सकता हूँ, तू मेरे लिए खेती कर, तू मेरे को अनाज दे दे, मैं तेरी चप्पल सी के दूंगा, मैं तेरी चप्पल सी के देता हूँ, तू मेरे लिए एक बर्तन बना के दे दे. It was that kind of a barter deal. So money has always been shifting its face. That's why we are calling it energy, because right now also you're on a certain vibration. All we are doing is we are talking and we are shifting our reality here. So we are transforming the energy, right? So is money constant? It is not. Right now also we've again come back to the same things. Digital होने के बाद अभी सारे जन collaborations कर रहे हैं. What is this collaboration thing that is happening right now? That I am an expert, okay? You have something to offer to me, give it to me, and I will, talk about you. Collaborations चल रहे हैं कि नहीं? So again, we are coming back to the same old patterns of exchanging our skills. मेरे पास इन्फ्लुएंसर मैं इन्फ्लुएंसर हूँ, मेरे पास इन्फ्लुएंसिंग स्किल है, तेरे पास अगर कोई प्रोडक्ट है तो वो दे दे, आई विल डू इट, राइट? So money has been shifting its own face all the time, and tomorrow also it is going to be something different only. Tomorrow somebody might just tap on your brain and just the money exchange will happen. Something or the other will happen, we never know. Did we ever imagine that some only the numbers are going to change digitally and then we will call it a money exchange? Did you ever think when we held bunches of money, bunches of cash, when we held, did we ever think that this could also be a scenario? No, right? सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट आज जो कैश है आपके पास कल वो नहीं होगा, पर फिर भी आप बोलोगे कि मेरे पास पैसा है. आज जो डिजिटल मनी आपको दिख रहा है वो शायद आपके पास नहीं होगा, बट फिर भी आप बोल सकते हो कि मेरे पास पैसा है. कैसा? कैसे बोल सकते हो? नाउ वी विल कम टू दैट. नाउ जस्ट इमेजिन you buy food, you pay some money and you buy that food. The food that you eat creates your flesh and blood. Does it create your flesh and blood? So अगर ऐसे देखा जाए तो have you exchanged a bit of you for money? Do you think? आपने शैम्पू खरीदा जाकर, आपने कोई ऑयल खरीदा जाकर, उससे आपके बाल बहुत अच्छे से आ रहे हैं. So do you think your hair is money? Who all think? No? Yes? Yes? If you're buying some food with the cash or the digital money that you have, and in exchange if you are receiving flesh and blood, Do you think you are becoming that? It is just an exchange. तो आप मनी बन गए. You're getting the value. Yes, yes. So आपने अभी ये जो कपड़ा पहना है सब लोग ने, वो कुछ पैसे दे कर लिया है, राइट? आपके पास जो था वो दिया. सिर्फ ये समझो कि आपके पास जो था आपने दिया और उस एक्सचेंज में आपने कपड़ा लिया. तो दिस कपड़ा इक्वल्स टू मनी. योर फ्लेश एंड ब्लड इक्वल्स टू मनी. इट इज इक्वल टू मनी, राइट पूजा? Why do you think it is not? You have given 500 rupees and this is worth 500. So is this 500, does this equal 500? Think about it. Think with a broader perspective. You're just exchanging things. You are exchanging whatever you have to receive what you want. So, coming from that context, do you think your flesh and blood, your hair, your makeup, your lipstick, your the food that you have, the sofa that you have, the curtains that you have, everything is exchanged for money? So that equals money. Do you agree? अगर आप ये सेकेंड हैंड बेचने जाओगे तो पैसा मिलेगा ना. ये अगर क्लोथ आपने सेकेंड हैंड बेचा तो पैसा मिलेगा. That means you are wearing some money on you. The water that you pay for the water that you drink, right? So inside, when the water is there, it equals money. The blood, you can either donate or sell. It equals money. The hair also you can sell. You know this, right? You can sell your kidneys. So are you money? Okay. Yes, we're talking about the value that it holds, right? Abhi ke liye, the nose that I'm seeing on the faces of few people, it is because the only way we've all looked at money is the cash that we have, or the coins that we have. We have never broadened our perspective. We've never broadened our horizons to even think that we are money. Each and everything that you have in your house is exchanged by giving money that you have. So basically, it is all money, isn't it? So when you don't have whatever money that you want to have in the saving account, the only way to feel that you have the money is to look around yourself, is to look within yourself. To keep a good health, you eat good food, right? You don't eat something that is rotten. So you exchange your health for money, right? You want to look good. What do? You spend some money on you. You go to the salon, you get yourself groomed. So, what I want you to understand over here is money is when not only there when it is in your bank, or when you see it on your saving accounts, or you see in your current accounts, or on the message that comes when you do a transaction. So when we limit ourselves to believe that only that is what money is, and then we don't have money at all, the problem starts. And then we come into the limited beliefs of having fear about it, feeling scarcity. Because हमें क्या लग रहा है कि सिर्फ बैंक अकाउंट में है उतना ही है. We are not looking around. We are not looking at our health. We are not looking at the happy children that we have. We are not looking at the पूरा घर पूरा जो घर में राशन भरा हुआ है जो पैसे से दिया हुआ है. We are not looking at it. We are not looking at the beautiful house. So what are we doing? We're not being grateful for what the money has already given us. So that's a big lack again. So it's very important to first be aware that we have. अगर नहीं ही होता तो हम कहाँ होते? आई डोंट वांट टू से इट, यू ऑल नो हम कहाँ होते अगर होता ही नहीं पैसा तो है, इसलिए हम जहाँ है वहाँ है, राइट? वी ऑल हैव द लीजर ऑफ हैविंग फोन्स, बेसिक फोन्स। अभी सब लोग ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं फोन से, सो फोन या लैपटॉप जो भी है, दैट इज अ बिग थिंग। कोई लोग, जस्ट इमेजिन कि कोई लोग क्या क्या काम करके पैसे कमा रहे हैं just to have a one time meal. So, what is lacking right now? It's gratitude. Major gratitude of everything that money has given us, right? So, gratitude, like, right, in a big thing that we need gratitude. Karuna, thank you. She's writing super perspective. And let me tell you, this is not even a perspective. This is the truth. This is not something that I'm trying to sell you. This is the truth. This is the reality. That the only way to have more, whatever you want to have, it can be love, it can be good relationship, it could be money, it could be good clothes, it could be bigger house, bigger cars, and this and that, whatever you want to have, first be grateful for what you already have. Because now just imagine that आपके बच्चे हैं या फिर आपका, आपके पेरेंट्स है, पेरेंट्स सबको है, बच्चे सबको है पता नहीं मुझे, या हस्बैंड सबको है पता नहीं मुझे, पेरेंट्स सबके हैं यहाँ पर। जस्ट इमेजिन कि there are people, I'm a healer, so every day I go through things, and this is the reality of the world right now. There are kids who are extremely unhappy with their parents because their parents are being biased with their siblings. So if you have an elder sibling or a younger sibling or whatever, then the parents are doing something ki, they are getting biased towards one child only, and then the other child is getting into trauma कि मेरे पास तो देखते ही नहीं है, मेरा तो ख्याल ही नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है, वो भी नहीं है. This happens, right? If it is not happening to you, you again have to be grateful, but let me tell you the truth that it is having, it is done with a lot of them, and people are having these problems. Vamita is saying, I don't have, I lost them. I'm so sorry for your loss, Vamita. You understood? So it's very important to be grateful. आपको अगर आप वो neglected child, just imagine for 1 second that you are that neglected child. Just imagine, God forbids. Just imagine that your parents are not, siding you, or they are not taking care of you as much as they are taking care of your sibling or some other random person. Just imagine how would you feel. So if we are buying anything, for example, if I buy a crystal, it's just like my baby. Whatever we buy it because we love it. We're buying curtains because we love it. We are buying a kind of sofa because we love it. We are buying small things here and there for the kitchen, for the house, for this, for ourselves, because we love it. So now just imagine the moment we start neglecting it. Now, because we all say that each and every atom and molecule that exists, be it living or non living, everything has an energy. Everything holds some or the other kind of energy and amount of energy. Just imagine that thing is feeling neglected. कि मैं हूँ. Like your parents, for you know, just a situation, okay? Your parents have two children, and one is not doing anything, and you are putting all of your heart and soul into it, but still the parents are going to be like, they're going to complain क्योंकि the other person is not doing anything. But you'll be like, but I am doing, can you see that I am doing something? Can you appreciate that? So all the things that you do not appreciate that are already there in your life are all screaming that, hey, I am there, be grateful. You want one kind of a curtain, then the other curtain is saying, but I am there. I'm going to allow you to, sleep well. If you're saying, अरे यार घर पे खाने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं है, the entire rack is screaming, hello, Who are we? We are there. When we are complaining, the gods that you've kept in your mandir, they are all screaming ki hi, I'm there. हम यहाँ पर showpiece नहीं है. We are there. We are, we are looking after you. Look at us, and then you will know that we are also looking at you, right? So when we become aware of the very simple fact that there are things around us which are also money, because the face of money is different all the time. Just come out of the limited belief. This is one thing that I would request you all. Just come out of one limited belief that the cash or the coins or the bank balance is the only money that you have. And if that goes here and there, you're all gone. Completely shook. पूरा जमीन खिसक जाता है पैर के नीचे से. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. हमारे पर्दे एक्सचेंज करे, हमारा सोफा है, उसके लिए तो पैसे चाहिए, राइट? तो हम देखें कि कैसे वो ला सकते हैं हम. सो फर्स्ट थिंग वी हैव लर्न दैट वी नीड ग्रैटिट्यूड विच वी लैक. ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं है, ग्रैटिट्यूड है, बट वी लैक. जितना चाहिए उतना नहीं है. दिस इज समथिंग दैट वी ऑल एग्री, राइट? So now just understand that we have to identify our patterns. वो जो actual money है ना, उसको हमारे reality में आने के लिए we need to identify some patterns, and those patterns are overspending. Just check on your overspending. Just check if you feel guilty while you're paying the bills. Do you feel guilty? Check that. Then constant scarcity. Constantly, if you're facing scarcity, so these are all energetic imprints that you all have, that we all have. Okay, I'm not going to exclude myself because we all run into the same drama and trauma most of the times, right? So, do you find yourself anywhere in between the examples that I'm going to give? So, you attract a lot of money, but still the payments get delayed. Like if you're working for it, but the payments are not coming, right? You're earning well, but you feel very uneasy to spend. Yes. So you attract work, like you attract opportunities, but you don't get paid for it in time. There is some block. You earn money, but you feel uneasy to spend, like you feel like कंजूस नहीं करना स्पेंड. यू डोंट फील सेफ टू स्पेंड. आपको ऐसा लगता है कि अगर मैं स्पेंड करूंगा तो मेरे पैसे खत्म हो जाएंगे, तो डर है. ठीक है. देन अनदर एग्जाम्पल इज यू वांट टू ग्रो फाइनेंशियली, बट यू फील कि अभी मैंने आपको बोला ना कि ये लो 20 लाख रुपया, देन यू फील यार मुझे क्यों दे रहा है तू 20 लाख रुपया, व्हाई यू गिविंग मी 20 लाख रुपया. दैट मीन्स समवेयर you feel that you're not deserving to have that money, right? If you find yourself, then you're at the right place here. And I think Priyal has also shared a link with us for the 9th November class, because what we are going to do on the 9th November is we are going to act today. We are just bringing into the bringing ourselves into the awareness of where we stand, and on 9th November we are actually going to like break it all down, and I'm going to give you a proper system that works not just for me, but it is going to work for each and everybody. I don't know why in this world people are not using it. That's what I told. I have practiced the same thing when I didn't know what spirituality means, and my reality shifted. Like, no, so I'm an actor by profession. 14 years I did acting, but trust me, I couldn't save even one single rupee. When I see I'm sitting on my altar, I swear I'm not selling this idea to you. This is my reality. This is my experience that I'm sharing with you out of an ardent feeling of helping you all shift your realities, just like I have shifted mine. Understood? So I have caught myself into all of these loops कि हम लोग शूटिंग करते थे पर पैसे ही नहीं आते थे, चेक ही नहीं आता था. चेक आया तो बाउंस हो जाता था. एंड आई एक्चुअली कि इतने 14 years में मेहनत कर रही हूँ स्क्रीन पे, बट अभी क्यों नहीं आ रहा है. जस्ट इमेजिन कि खुद से बनाया हुआ 14 years का करियर कोई छोड़, एक्टिंग जैसे करियर जब भी अपॉर्चुनिटीज आ रही है, पीपल स्ट्रगल, पागल जैसे स्ट्रगल करते हैं, मैं अपने खुशी से छोड़ा है उसको, क्योंकि अपेरेंटली जैसे मैंने बोला, हाउ मच एवर ग्रेटफुल एंड दिस एंड दैट यू आर, बाय द एंड ऑफ द मनी यू नीड द कैश टू पे, बिकॉज राइट नाउ द फेस ऑफ मनी इज कैश, तो यू नीड दैट। तो उसके लिए जब मेरे लिए ये चीज़ वर्कआउट कर गई, तब मैंने जाकर थोड़ा सा स्पिरिचुअलिटी की तरफ थोड़ा बढ़ा, एंड देन आई स्टार्टेड इट प्रोफेशनली, बिकॉज आई सॉ व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड इट प्रोफेशनली, माय मनी रियलिटी, I promise I'm going to show how my money reality has shifted. I'm going to show you in numbers on the 9th of November. Okay, and you'll go mad. Today I am running three businesses. मेरा spiritual business है, मेरा crystal का business है, and recently I've started candle business. The way it is giving me clients and the way it is showing up for me is only because of the work that I have put in. So I really hope that we all reach where we really want to reach with the systems that I'm going to share on the 9th of November. Okay, so the transition. So when we understand that money carries memory, for example, आपको किसी ने लूटा है, आपका किसी ने चोरी किया है पैसा, then you will have that memory with you. एंड आगे जाकर अगर किसी ने पैसे मांगे आपसे, आप बोलोगे नहीं बाबा मैं तो नहीं देने वाला, मैंने उसको दिए थे, उसने रिटर्न नहीं किए मेरे को पैसा, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू गिव यू। सो यू होल्ड मेमोरी एंड देन यू होल्ड, तो यू फॉरगेट द फैक्ट कि वो सामने वाला, अभी वाला जो इंसान मांग रहा है, वो जेन्युइनली इन नीड है, but we withdraw ourselves of all the help that we can do with the help of money. है ना, हम प्रे करते हैं ना, लाइक एवरी डे माई प्रेयर टू द डिवाइन इज कि डिवाइन फिल माई पॉकेट सो मच दैट आई बी दैट माई पॉकेट्स हेल्प सो मेनी अदर पीपल जिनको भी ज़रूरत है। देर हैव बिन टाइम्स जहाँ पर मेरे भी पैसे लिए हैं लोगों ने और दिया नहीं है, आज तक नहीं दिया है, बट now I am over it because I have understood how money works. Okay, and I'm so happy कि नहीं मिला तो चलो मेरा एक कर्म खत्म हो गया, ठीक है। तो इस अंडरस्टैंडिंग, इंस्टेड ऑफ फाइटिंग फॉर व्हाट यू विल नेवर हैव, just going forward and taking steps towards everything that you can have is something that we call a transition, a transformation, and that is the journey that we will be having in the next class, right? So I'm going to share the 5 money blocks today and just 5 minutes more, and then we'll be ending the class. Okay, so when we understand that money carries memory, we also have to understand that it has to be healed. तो ये जो ट्रॉमा बैठा है मनी के बारे में, जैसे किसी का सोना चोरी हो गया, तो आप क्या कभी जिंदगी में सोना खरीदोगे ही नहीं क्या, इस डर से कि हाँ वापस चोरी हो गया तो? दिस इज रॉन्ग, दिस इज द फियर दैट वी होल्ड। हुआ हुआ, ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम, लेट्स मूव ऑन, right? Because that is going to create an energetic blockage inside you, and we do not want an energetic block, especially when it comes to money, because money holds a very big aspect of our life, right? So basically the guilt and shame that we all have around money is the root cause. Okay, the fear of failure or success कि मैंने अभी इस बिजनेस में इतना पैसा डाला तो पता नहीं क्या होगा इसका, instead of being confident about it, you are into the scarcity mindset जहाँ पर आपको लगता है कि आपके पास तो शायद नहीं आ सकते लोग, क्यों ही आएंगे लोग। यहाँ से यहाँ तक अगर आप जाते हो कि जिसको आना है, जिसको मेरा सर्विस लेना है, जो मेरे सर्विस को डिजर्व करता है, वो मेरे पास जरूर आएगा। और क्यों नहीं आएगा? बिकॉज आई एम पुटिंग माई हार्ट एंड सोल इनटू इट। When you are confident about what you're going to give, you're not worried about who is going to receive it. Do you understand this one thing? So even if you're doing a job, even if you're doing a business, even if you're planning to do a business, if you're not doing anything, just know that you are money. If you're a if you're a housewife, everything that you're doing is money. The reason being, आप जो करते हो घर पे अगर वो नहीं करोगे तो जो एक्चुअली जो कैश वाला मनी लेकर आ रहा है वो पैसा नहीं लेकर आ सकता। आ सकता है क्या? यस और नो, जस्ट गिव मी अ क्लियर आंसर। देन आर यू मनी? जो भी खर्चे के लिए पैसे मिलते हैं वो कौन सेव करता है, और जरूरत के टाइम पे कौन उसको उसी को बाहर निकालता है? जब वो नोटबंदी हुआ था तब पैसे कहाँ से निकले थे पता है? सबसे ज्यादा हाउस वाइफ्स के पास से। सो हु इज मनी? हु इज द रियल बैंक? We are the real banks. I'm also going to make you understand on the 9th of November ki how you are a bank of money. It is just because of some stupid perspectives or some things around us. We're not asked to believe it. The only thing, the only key is to believe that you are. और वो जो बैंक है वो हमारे बॉडी के अंदर ही है, वो कहाँ लोकेटेड है वो भी मैं बताऊंगी। तो आपको कोई एग्जाम्पल की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी, आप बोलोगे कि वाओ यस आई एम अ बैंक ऑफ मनी। सो नाउ जस्ट इमेजिन कि बैंक बैंक है तो मनी कम नहीं हो सकता। एंड इट डजेंट मैटर हाँ इफ यू आर अ वाइफ और अ हस्बैंड, we all have that one place within us that holds the energy of being a bank of money, but we all are not taught that, इसके लिए हमें पता नहीं है, right? सो अगर एंसेस्ट्रल मनी प्रॉब्लम है कि हमारा तो पुश्तैनी प्रॉब्लम ही है, तो वो अगर प्रॉब्लम है, फियर है, गिल्ड है, स्कैसिटी माइंडसेट है, वेर एवर यू आर, आई प्रॉमिस यू इट विल बी ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड। Just become aware of it first, and then we will head on to the next, right? So what we are going to do on the 9th of November is we are going to learn this beautiful and the most powerful healing technique that is called Ho'oponopono. This means to make it right. So what we are going to do today, whatever awareness we have gotten into, we are just going to make it right. क्योंकि ये गिल्ट शेम ये वो सारा चीज हमें बिलोंग नहीं करता। ये कहीं से आया है, किसी ने हमको ये दिया है, ये हमारा नहीं है, इसे हमको दे देना है रिटर्न। एंड जो हमारा है उसे हमें क्लेम करना है विथ टू एनर्जीज। व्हाट आर दोस टू एनर्जीज? What are those two energies? Love and gratitude. Love and gratitude. Trust me, अगर जिंदगी में कोई भी चीज गलत है ना, if you work from these two perspectives of love and gratitude, I can't tell you how promising it is. I'm going to do today for now for everybody who will not join us on the 9th. I'm giving you one simple tool today. हम हवाईयन जो टेक्निक है उसके बारे में बात करेंगे, पर ये टूल, just ask yourself in whatever situation, be it in the terms of relationship, be it about finances, be it about anything, health, just ask. अगर आप कोई कैच में हो, just ask. This is a tool, okay? This is not just a random question, it's a tool. Just ask, what will love do in this scenario or in this situation? Or ask, what will gratitude do in this situation? अगर आपका दिमाग बहुत ही खराब कर रहा है कोई, and if you just calm yourself down and ask, what will love and gratitude do in this situation? You will shift the energy like in a blink. And trust me, the सामने वाला person, वो कितना भी तांडव मचा रहा ना, you will not be affected, because here is the whole point is to be connected to yourself and not get distracted by the outside real. आप कितना ही किसी और को चेंज कर सकते हो, मैं आज कितना ही आपको बोलूं, जब तक आप चूज नहीं करते वो नहीं हो पाएगा। इज दैट राइट? We are all here to support you. I know what I'm bringing on the table, I know what it will do to you, because first hand experience I have with it. So just ask, what will love and gratitude do in this scenario? And then just ask, what will gratitude do in this situation?
Everyone, please wait patiently. Sorry for this. She will be back shortly. I think there is a network issue from her end. So let's just wait for a minute and she'll be back. So how's the session going? How's the energy? Are you guys liking the session? Did something shift in you from within? Nice and feeling positive. Great. So many aspects learned.
Uh, Hi everyone. I'm sorry, I'm back. There was a power cut. I'm extremely sorry for this
No problem.
disturbance.
You can continue.
Okay, so did you all understand the tool? You have to ask in whatever situation that you fall yourself into. You will be asking, what is this? What will love and gratitude do in this situation? Okay. Now, this could be for yourself, it could be for anybody else, because the whole point over here is to not to control yourself and not anything else or anyone else. Because the moment we try to control anybody's behavior or anybody else is the moment we fall into the trap. And we don't want to fall into the trap. We want to have our realities in check. We want our life to be sorted. When we sort our life, when we take the whole responsibility of our life, everything gets sorted. Again, this is the this is coming out of experience, first hand experience. Okay, so this Hawaiian technique, there are four phrases that we use. It is, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. These are the four phases that we use. And when we use these phases, we are going to understand deeply on the ninth of what it exactly means and why these four phases are so simple but so effective. This has shifted realities of people like nobody's business. Okay. What I'm going to do on the ninth is I'm going to give you a very good prayer. And as a bonus, what I'm also thinking, because we have three aspects of life, Priyal, um, it's finance, it's health, and it's relationship. So I am going to be sharing not just about money prayer. I am going to gift everybody a prayer for healing their relationship also, and a prayer to heal their health also. It is going to be and this was not a part of the plan, I promise, but it is coming baby because somebody out there is seeking that. So yes, and we're going to give away a journal sheet also of a 21-day practice journal sheet, and it is going to be transformational, I promise. So I rest my case for the day, and I leave it up to you whether or not you want to actually shift your realities and choose the class for the ninth, because we are going to get into the system of like actual doing will happen. Today was just an awareness thing. The actual doing is going to happen on the ninth, right? So it would be my heartfelt request, if you really, really, because the collective energy will rise, right? So if you really want to contribute into the rise of the collective energy, money vibration, you all are most welcome for the 9th of November class. It is going to be super powerful and very nice. Okay, so if anybody has any questions for me right now, you all may ask. And if you don't have questions, thank you so much for joining.
So if you have any questions, you can just raise your hand or you can just type it in the chat box.
Okay. Priyal, they want the details of the 9th of November class. Could you please share
Yeah,
the details?
yeah, I'll just share the link again.
Yeah.
So we have the upcoming session on 9th of November again at 11:30 a.m. in the morning. So if very slightly something shifted within you today in today's session, this was just the beginning. It was a very short session, and if something can shift you today, imagine what a whole session can unfold. It could unfold into a very deeper, more immersive experience. So if you're ready to go deeper, join us for the next session. I am sure it is going to be much more deeper and immersive. You can ask more questions. You'll get more time with Sayali. So you can ask more questions. If you have any questions for the upcoming session, please feel free to get in touch with us and we'll be able to help you out.
Yes, Shruti, the workshop will definitely, why will it not help? Just the awareness of it is going to put you into so many thoughts. I'm so sure that you will wait for the 9th of November ka session to happen. You'll be so eager to join that because after you are aware of your money reality, you would definitely want to reach the next point, which is actually experiencing that reality. So, yes, the session is definitely going to help each and
Okay,
everyone.
thank you. Thank you everyone for joining today's session and participating. And we really hope to see you all on 9th of November. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
so much, Priya.